Morning.
Happy Friday.
Oh, we're just going with the day of the week today. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's Friday. Every other day is in relation to Friday. So once we're finally here,
Friday.
it's Friday. Friday. The end of the week.
Yeah.
Halfway through May now.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate you, friends.
Getting closer to my birthday.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Closer to Gibbs' birthday as well. December keeps reminding it. No, I'm kidding. Glad our friends with us here. 7 days away. We have at least 26 people with us.
Okay.
Here on Facebook, and then of course YouTube and X.
Friends.
Thanks for spending some time with us.
Yeah. Maybe you guys were woken up by the storms last night.
Yeah.
Brendan apparently
wasn't, but Heather was. Gib, I didn't ask. Were you woken up by the storms last night? You woke up. Well, okay, yeah, he wakes up at midnight for his shift, but did you wake up due to the storms? Oh, the dogs were climbing over you.
Donut, nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Donut. It was Porter. Okay.
Okay. The older one is more scared.
Skinner.
Yeah, my cat couldn't be bothered. She was just sleeping away, but I briefly woke up just because the wind and just torrential downpours right outside my window. And then I was like, I'm not even going to look at the radar. I'm not. Good night. So if I do that, then I will be up all night. I've done that before. I just can't. And I was like, you know what? Joe Charlevoix is here.
Trevor Robideau.
He's got it.
Yep.
Yep.
We had 2/3 of the storm team in last night.
Literally more than half the team here.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, friends, we see you chiming in with your weather reports, what's going on in your life. Keep them coming. Let us know. And then the answer to the weather quiz, too.
Yeah. And just keep us updated. If you have any storm damage you want to pass along, we haven't seen many reports, if at all, any here in northern Michigan. Yeah. If you are in northern Michigan, please pass them along to me so we can get some reporters on that today, if there is any. And again, I haven't seen much. We just saw some stronger winds, so maybe things are all right. But let me know. If you are downstate, they are well aware of the storm damage there. They did see a tornado, so yeah. Hopefully everything is all good with that and everybody was safe. So I guess we'll maybe see an update tonight on that. I know NWS survey team is heading out there now to look at the storm damage, so maybe we'll have an update here at Up North Live from downstate storm damage by the evening. Yeah. Yeah. Do
you know whereabouts that was?
I think the warning started in Allegan County.
Okay, so like Southwest Michigan.
The chat in NWS is just like there's just so much going on there. It's hard for me to tell where it was like actually confirmed. But I think Allegan, maybe on the edge of another county. So yeah, down there.
Yeah,
our Kalamazoo friends will take care of it.
Other than that, of course, we'll get to the forecast, things like that.
Yep.
And then maybe talk about a festival happening this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
Sounds good.
All right, so we're talking about Crooked Lakes, the name. There's a few of them, a few, in northern Michigan and Michigan as a whole. So how many of them are in the whole state? 2, 4, or 5?
You notice how a piece of ice is crooked on the Crooked Lake sign?
Yeah, this was sent in by a viewer when I was out of town during the ice storm, and he captured this and was like saying it was a storm to remember.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love this picture because, yeah, it's starting to melt off the sign, but it was thick enough to cover the entire sign and then some.
And
so I had to use it.
Trees and power lines, and
yeah, a lot of damage.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start with what we saw last night. Although we did see severe thunderstorm warnings, you're under a tornado watch. We did see a tornado here in northern Michigan. It's a good thing. But we are now starting to see clear skies. This is a radar loop of what those storms look like passing through overnight into early this morning. As advertised, it was quickly moving. You can see a lot of lightning embedded in that strong line of storms passing through, mainly closer to midnight through only around 2 or 3 a.m. Then it was done and over with. So it is still pretty moist outside. because of that rain, some spots picking up a ½ an inch or more. And so it is going to feel pretty muggy outside. If you're going to be outside today, though, that's a look at our UV index. So we are expecting a little bit more sunshine today, so we'll be on the higher end, closer to a 6 in spots. By tomorrow, a lot of cloud cover moves in, cold front drops in, so UV index will be on the lower end tomorrow. And then Sunday, we could see a mix of sun and clouds, so we'll see an index closer to 4 up to 5 by Monday, back to 4 on Tuesday. So just a few more clouds back in the forecast there. Here's a look at our day. We'll see a southerly wind picking up. We'll be under elevated fire danger because of those winds picking up out of the south. Now, we could see a light passing shower by midday, early evening, but most of our rain chances and storm chances hold off until late evening. So overnight, we will see non-severe thunderstorms moving in, but we could still hear rumbles of thunder. We're still expecting some lightning with these and some heavier downpours. And you can see that rain is wrapping around that center of low pressure. So we are expecting more of that rain to follow with it. Cold front drops in. It's going to feel a lot cooler this weekend. The difference in highs from today and tomorrow will be 20 to even 30 degrees or more in difference. So it is going to feel a lot colder. It's going to be a strong cold front. And we are expecting that scattered showers at least through the evening, and then most of those shower chances will wind down into early Sunday morning, but Sunday morning we could still see some lingering rain north. That's look at the weekend forecast, so 50s up to low 60s tomorrow, passing showers at times, those cooler temperatures. And then Sunday a lot cooler as well, 50s, and then a few showers north. It will feel cooler. That's look at the National Morel Mushroom Festival forecast. If you're going to that this weekend, that continues today. Will be sunny and breezy, 83 degrees in Boyne City. A lot cooler Saturday, 58 degrees and scattered showers. So keep the umbrella handy, maybe even a light coat. And then Sunday, you'll need the jacket, but it will be cloudy, cooler, and drier into Sunday. Here's a look at our 4-zone forecast highs today. We did see those early showers. They're now gone in the eastern UP, so they've now ended. We're just going to see warmer temperatures and clearing throughout the morning. 73 in Drummond Island, 77 in Sault Ste. Marie, 77 in Petoskey, 83 in Grayling, Mayo, 81 in Gaylord today. Gradual clearing. Elevated fire danger in place today. Mostly sunny west of I-75. We'll start to see some clouds moving in later in the day, perhaps an afternoon shower, but most of those showers will hold off till late evening. We are expecting that light sprinkle early evening in the eastern UP, then late thunderstorms moving in, lows in the 50s. And again, these are non-severe thunderstorms tonight. 53 in Mayo, 53 in Atlanta, showers and thunderstorms. Showers and thunderstorms mainly later west of I-75 tonight. We'll see those lows in the 40s and low 50s. Here's a look at the extended forecast. We are expecting a rainy and cooler weekend. Sunday, few early showers, and those will come to an end. And then next week, if you're hoping for that warmth to stay around, we are going to be under a cooler air mass. Most of our highs will be below average through most of the week. It does look cloudy and quiet by middle of the week, so we're not expecting any widespread systems to move through, but it will be cooler. It'll be on the cooler end of spring.
Okay. We'll say hi to Chris, watching from East Lansing.
Yeah.
Apparently Chris's scanner was busy last night.
Oh,
Those storms.
okay.
Joel said good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 56 degrees and sunny. Boss is in the Upper Peninsula, so we're going to work 1 hour late.
Well, that's nice.
The boss isn't around, so yeah, show up whenever you want, right? Mm-hmm. We got Paula saying hello from Boyne Falls, sunny and 63. Mark watching from Mayo, 65, blue sky. Susan.
Do you know where Eaton is? Downstate?
Is that along 94?
I think. Say, emergency manager reported a tornado there on Millet Highway that turned over a semi-truck.
Oh, wow.
So,
No, I'm
there's
not
that.
familiar exactly where that
Okay.
is.
Maybe our friends are familiar if they're
Down by Lansing, Gibb is saying. So, not too far from Chris, perhaps?
Perhaps. My IFB just died. So.
Is that, say that again, Gibb? Is it Eaton County, Heather?
Eaton, Michigan.
Eaton.
I'm in Grand Rapids, NWS chat, so I do think it might be more on the west side of the state.
You looking for that, Gib, or no?
I will. Apps.
Well, in the meantime, we'll say hi to Susan, saying it's sunny and 62 in Kalkaska. Susan's going with 2 lakes. Jackie is saying good morning. It's 56 and sunny at her house in Kalkaska. Happy Friday to you, Miss Jackie. Everyone have a good weekend. Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. No rain last night, only strong wind. TGIF.
Oh, okay.
Dave said hello from Breckenridge, where we survived last night's rock and roll storms here. I haven't been out yet, but I see I have some small branches down, and oh, apparently his flagpole is totaled. Wind was up to 65. Big time rain. Yeah, that'll knock down some
Where is
trees.
this? Who said this?
So this is Breckenridge. I think it's even like south of Mount Pleasant.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Or like
south,
Mount Pleasant area,
out of
I
our
should
viewing
say.
area, kind of.
I looked it up one time. I can't
Yeah.
remember exactly where.
It does make sense because a lot of those storms, once they crossed over into the western part, eastern side, they were maintaining their strength. So some stronger wind gusts were expected there.
And Dave's guess is 4.
Okay.
Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City. A little bit of fog there this morning, at least earlier this morning, right, Heather?
Yeah, a little bit. It was just over 1.5 miles. So yeah, some thicker fog closer to Lake Huron.
Paula has a question for you, Heather.
Sure.
Will you be at the Boyne Mountain Beach House restaurant for the tasting tomorrow?
That I think is the actual official like tasting dinner. I'm at the Taste of Morels tomorrow afternoon. That's at the tent. It's called their premiere event. So it's like noon to 2:30. That's where I'll be.
So they have a dinner too?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at the tickets. They're $115 a piece.
Oh, okay.
It's an expensive dinner.
Yeah.
That apparently sells out. I didn't even click the link because I'm sure, I remember looking last year and it was sold out early.
Okay.
But yeah, the Taste of Morels event where the 10 restaurants bring in morel dishes, I guess you would call it, different morel dishes.
Yeah.
That's the Taste of the Morels I'm taking a part in. So I'm not getting an expensive dinner, but I am getting tastes of morels. More of a lunch.
High quality stuff. I'm sure, yeah, the value adds up the more bites you take. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, I'm excited for it.
Well, if you meet Paula, snap a picture, okay, please?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you
A
can.
little selfie.
Let me know if you are going to be there, if you do want to meet up. I'll
Yeah.
be also trying to meet up with some other people too, so let me know.
And then Christine saying good Friday morning, sunny and 63 in Akiak. We did not get storms last night, just rain.
Okay.
Christine wants to know how Benji did with the storm last night. I did wake up at 1:30 and then I checked, there's a live camera by the Blue Water Bridges there in Port Huron. Constant lightning. Oof. There's actually a freighter going down. The camera's meant for freighters, so I check it from time to time. But anyway, it was focused on a freighter, but you can see all the lightning, constant lightning. So I imagine Benji was up last night.
Especially, yeah, if there was thunder with that. Poor baby.
My mom is not watching right now, so. But my guess is Benji was a little scared.
Yeah.
Gib, are you seeing any more comments? He was taking a drink of water, / he was probably taking a nap. Was Christine the last comment on your list? Oh, there's another one. Chris Schultz, what's he saying? Say that again? Oh, Eaton County is next to Ingham County. Gotcha, thank you. Apparently Kathy's son lost power in Grand Haven. Okay, yeah, I'm doing a refresh here. Okay, oh, you're right, we're back in business here. Thank you, Gib. Oh, Ethan saying, yeah, Eaton is west of Lansing. Okay, we see Kathy. By the way, good morning, Ethan. Paula guessing 5 lakes. Heather has left the building.
No, my weather watcher
she's
is
just
asking
looking.
a question about
She's just
today.
on her computer there. Thomas is saying good morning. We are all good in Ionia, and on Bois Blanc Island. Glad to hear that, Thomas. In Ionia, we had 75-mile-an-hour wind or possibly a tornado when Went over us an unconfirmed touchdown by Lions 3 miles away. Too close for comfort, huh?
Yeah.
The same one you just talked about west of Lansing. Oh boy. So yeah, he was close to all the action.
Yeah.
Looks like his guess is 4.
Okay.
So glad you're doing well, Thomas. Jackie is going with 5. Ethan saying Eaton is southwest of Lansing. My home area near Grand Rapids got hit pretty hard. Lots of tornado and severe thunderstorm warnings. And hope everybody is doing well in that part of Michigan, Ethan. And Mark is guessing 5 Crooked Lakes. And Chris, yeah, heard about the truck on the roof on his scanner.
Yeah. Crazy.
I think I can do a refresh, but I think that might be it. And here, there's just an update. And I don't know what's going on. Oh, my mom said she did comment. Uh-oh.
Okay,
Uh-oh, don't want mom mad at me.
I'm going to grab my phone now. I have to be the one.
48, so how do you...
Checking. Okay. She did comment.
I can see we have 43 comments, but I can't see all of them. Susie Q said, you missed me.
Susie Q.
I always miss you.
I have hers.
Like in my heart. Oh, you mean like a comment?
Yeah.
I was being silly, I know.
Okay, so Susie Q saying happy Friday, everyone. 61 in Frederick. It will be a gorgeous day. Wow, we definitely brought the beautiful weather home with us. Off to get my nails done and then work on my beautiful flowers. Have a great weekend, everyone. I woke up, I think, 2, wind. Turned on our air conditioning. So hot, but I'm not complaining.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't know because I'm trying to get these to load and it's not even loading for me.
We want to say hi to our friends.
I'm going to turn off Wi-Fi. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay. Now they're loading.
So I hit 48 comments.
Yeah.
Isn't that what you do?
Yeah. But then you can't see them all, so then you do this. And then say all comments. That's what I do.
What did you hit? You
right here. No.
Well, yeah. So we're there. Then what did you do?
Click there,
Click
because then you
there.
can get the overview to see all the comments.
Okay, so you clicked on it.
You're just going to be seeing the real-time ones.
Thank you.
While we're live. So, did you say hi to Nancy?
No.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Saying good morning from East Jordan. It's 64 degrees there. Sandy saying she also commented, I believe.
Oh, my Aunt Sandy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she probably got hit by some storms.
Yeah, they were strong over there. Oh, did we say hi to Ethan?
Yep, said hi to Ethan.
Yeah, Sandy saying good morning. Tornadoes hit about 10 miles from us.
Oh, gosh.
Beautiful today, getting ready to go to our home away from home. Hashtag glamping. Well, have fun.
Yeah, it was, so the campsite that they go to is not far from the Wisconsin Dells, and there were tornado warnings even near the Dells, and apparently close to where they live too, so I'm glad you're safe, Aunt Sandy. I was thinking of you yesterday.
Gail saying big ol' Tom Turkey strode through the valley this morning with a lone hen, guessing 5 lakes. See Chris saying that he heard the truck.
Oh, my mom, there we go. I see her comment. Hey, Mom. So, said happy Friday, woke up from the storm. Yeah, Benji was scared and laying on me. Lots of lightning, too. So, yeah, my mom probably didn't get much sleep last night. Off to shop with, looks like my Aunt Shelley. They're going to Fenton.
Oh, fun.
A lot of cute shops
Yes.
is what she's heard.
Oh,
So
I love shopping.
have fun, Mom and Aunt Shelley. And then Benj can rest after a stressful night.
Alone.
Yeah, exactly. Sue said hi to Sam. Happy Friday.
No.
Our friend and coworker. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam. You see Joel's comment? Did you read that one? Joel saying good morning from Pleasanton Patriots Pub.
Oh, that one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I read that one.
Okay. He said sat on the porch for the storms. It was awesome.
Oh, no, not that one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I read it. No, I didn't. I read it. No, I didn't. Mark and Mayo, we did.
I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hi, Mark. We didn't.
Mark and Mayo, 65 blue sky.
Yeah.
Yep, I read that.
Okay. Kathy, Paula.
Oh, Gail's guess, 5 lakes. I don't know if I said that.
Did you read? Yeah, you read Thomas, right? Yeah. Right? Ionia and BVI Thomas?
Yep,
Okay.
yep. Read all that.
All right.
Gail, 61 sunny in Kingsley. Happy Friday heading to Manistee.
Okay.
I think
yeah.
you know why,
Have
right?
fun at the Tight Lines for Troops.
Send us pictures of your big catches, Gail.
Yeah.
Boyne Fall, we did that. Mark.
And if you
did
do have
that.
horizontal
Dave.
video and pictures that you take during the event, if you want to send it to our newsroom at Up North Live email, so maybe Cody can air it on the evening shows. That would be greatly appreciated if you want to do that, because then it'll be new content for Cody. But if you can just shoot a few seconds here and there, maybe about 5 seconds of horizontal video and pictures, and send them to newsroom at Up North Live, we'd love them.
Yes. Gib saying happy fantastic Friday.
Oh.
That's a good one. Glad we got to that one.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't miss that one.
Oof, we would have been in trouble.
He would have, yeah. Ugh. He would
Apparently
have been like
Ethan
quiet
having,
on the set again.
Right. Apparently Ethan having the same issues that we were with loading issues. Okay, now I'm gonna go out and load it back again. I mean, this is why we do it, to say hi to our friends, so we'll take up some time. Okay, so you click on that, and then go to that, and then I'm gonna go to all comments. Jackie, oh jeez. No, and I wanna see who reacted to it. But this is so much fun for our friends. Boyne phone, scanner. Chris saying TGIF, I think we'll. Gail said will do. Okay, I think we're caught up. Gib, right? Chris, okay. All right. Heather, I think we're good. Thank you for the teamwork.
Yes, we figured it out. I think Wi-Fi was part of the issue, honestly.
We'll blame it on the Wi-Fi.
We'll blame it on our station Wi-Fi. All right, so I've been driving around northern Michigan a lot lately, and
we've been getting calls in the newsroom because of it, too.
I know, they're like, please.
That weather one is driving. No, I'm kidding. Heather's a good driver.
I am a good driver.
Honk, honk.
Beep, beep, beep. I did honk at someone in my own personal car yesterday.
Uh-oh.
They did cut in front of traffic, and it was very clear that it was a long truck. I was driving back from work, and I was like,
Hold them accountable, Heather.
beep.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's me in my personal car. I don't honk at people in the storm truck. I behave.
I'm sorry, interrupted. Go ahead. So, but you've been doing a lot of driving. That's true.
Yeah, so because I've been driving a lot, I've had some thoughts. And I've been seeing, I saw this picture, this was sent in by a viewer, the Crooked Lake sign, and then I saw another Crooked Lake sign, and then I'm like, is there multiple Crooked Lakes? So I looked it up. How many do you think that of them are in just Michigan, the whole state?
Cinco.
C, and it's Emmett County, Clare, 2 in Chippewa, and that should say Ogama with a W. It's going to end at that, but I've been a little bit busy this morning. So, weather quiz, standings. Our friends all got it right, which means Sarah and Director Gibb did a good job this week. They tied to win, 4 for 5. And then Brendan and Facebook viewers, you guys are tied 3 for 5. Right behind them, today was Russ chiming in.
So Ethan loves the Fantastic Friday. I use a lot of alliteration when I say the days. My viewers like that. I say have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, for example. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay, Ethan. So he guessed 5 lakes.
Okay.
Thomas, Dave, Mark, Paula. Gail said also a crooked lake in Oscoda County. Apparently. And then Scanners, Roof, 5 Lakes, 5 Lakes. We just want to make sure we got everybody. Bethel saying hi from Manistee. I don't think we got to that yet. Oh, Brad. Hi, Brad.
Hi, Brad.
He was guessing 5, so good job, Brad. Joel guessing 5. I think said that 4 for 5. I didn't comment. Okay, I think we'll leave it there. I think, right, Gib? We all good? Oh, Susie Q loves her mornings with us. Okay, that's a nice comment.
Well,
thank you, Gib, for telling me that. And thank you, Susie Q. Appreciate your dedication to this. Even when she's vacationing and whatnot.
I know.
She's still watching.
Still wakes up early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll talk about Monday morning.
Wow, yeah, I guess so. We're at that point in the Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're live 4:30 to 7 Monday morning. Join us. If you're not in our viewing area, we stream at upnorthlive.com. During our 6 a.m. hour, Miss Madison is live. She does 2 live reports during the 6 a.m. hour. And what is Madison covering Monday?
There's a paddle safety class coming up here in Northern Michigan. And so you can learn from an expert on making sure you stay safe out on the water.
Yep.
As the weather gets nicer, temperatures rise. Well, first, I guess we have to get through some rain, right, Heather?
Yeah.
Yeah, and some cooler temperatures.
The cooler temperatures first.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, though, it'll be summer.
Yeah, maybe come June.
Yeah.
We'll see those warm temperatures and people will be doing more recreation on the lakes. And given our so many inland lakes and the big lake right here, I guess 2 big lakes, technically I guess 3, all the Great Lakes and the inland lakes, we do a lot of recreating, so the safety class is a good one.
Yeah.
Kind of refresh even if you think you know how to stay safe on the water, it's still a good idea to refresh that every year.
Exactly, yes. Yep. All right. Thanks for your time, your patience.
Bearing with us.
Yeah.
Can you tell it's Friday?
Woo!
Woo!
Have a nice weekend.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
See you Monday.
Bye.